This is an amateur D&D podcast. Hey everybody, welcome to Amateur D&D, the podcast where we play Dungeons & Dragons, fuck around, and try not to find out. So join me, DM David, as my friends...
Jason!
Dustin!
Hannah!
Josh!
Derek!
Journey through my world in the Lenore campaign, Reign of the Lich.
Yeah, likewise. I have memory issues.
Well, that's
Wait.
okay, because somebody might actually give you a recap. Hey, everybody, welcome to Amateur D&D, Reign of the Lich. We're going to get going here. Let's see who we've got with us today. Looks like we've got Jason.
Hi, I'm Jason, and I play Clay Sterling the Fourth, wielder of the Sterling Hammer and other stuff. And my initiative. Fuck, are we rolling for initiative? Yeah.
Every time.
Your turn.
No, there was one time I don't think we did.
Not every time.
Yeah, so.
6. Solid 6.
Solid 6. We got Dustin.
Ew, I play Elron. My initiative was a 22.
A 22 for Elron. Pots and pans behind
Yeah,
somebody.
what is
Next,
happening?
we've got Hannah.
I'm
You fighting in
Hannah.
the
I
kitchen?
play Airless, and my initiative is not great. It's a 6 with my +5.
Sixer. After that, we got Derek.
Hello. I am playing old Snickerdoodle Stout over here today, and
The senior citizen of the group.
Mhm.
I
That's
have
right.
he not senior
right.
yet. We're
He's
very
close to getting
heavily
that
salt
discount.
and pepper bearded.
Oh,
We're
Really
close.
having to
We're
watch his
close.
cholesterol
we're just
now.
like in
so-
Silver Fox mode.
And
Does he take baby
we're
aspirin?
stumbling in with Arcane and an initiative of 4 today.
4 today, oh boy. Man, with that initiative 4, Snickerdoodle, these rations just don't sit with your tummy the way they used to.
Oh no.
Oh, I did the wrong person. Whoops. There's 4. Sorry, whoever I gave 4. I think that was Clay. Clay, what was yours
I needed
again?
a new spell for the Pepto, but I didn't see it.
6.
Hey,
Yeah, 6.
6. Airless, was yours also 6?
It was also 6.
Nice. Okay, I just thought so, but I wasn't sure. Last but not least, sorry about making him wait. We've got Josh.
Oh, it's okay. I'm always waiting. I'm Josh, and I play Chase. And I have mixed feelings because I got a nat 20 on my initiative with a 23, but I'm a little sad I wasted it on initiative.
Oh.
No,
I
I
got a 19, so that was the same for me.
Maybe that's it. Maybe maybe I'm just on fire. You know,
The
maybe I'll
rest of
stay
us are
hot.
just only up
Like
from
NBA
here,
Jam.
right?
He's on fire.
He's on fire. Baseline leaner. Of course, I'm your Dungeon Master, David. And every time I roll a fucking enemy, it seems like it's going to be low. So they're going to start off with a 2, plus it depends on what you face, if you face anything, to see if they get any higher. But right now, not looking too hot for those guys. So
Nice.
now the moment you've all been waiting for, since none of you have memories worth a shite.
No, Dustin does.
Oh, Dustin does. That's true. Still trapped. Let's go ahead and talk about what happened last time. So previously on AD&D, you found yourself victorious against the Necromancer, destroying Larion and freeing Elrond's father. After the battle, you discovered that quote-unquote Prince Theoford had somehow survived, and the runes that were covering the exits dissipated, and his father Theodred ushered you all inside. There he kind of got to know your story a little bit, before kind of ultimately deciding to trust you with a secret that the rebellion had been keeping, the magical artifact known as the Ando Yuquain. Theodred led you to an ancient vault where it was kept, where it glowed and released a somewhat familiar spirit, that of Valmore. We take you now to the beacon's reactions.
Oh no.
A hushed silence goes of the crowd.
I kind of would be speechless. I'd be
Yeah.
like, that guy
You're-
killed us.
You're in the book, man.
Yeah, Yes.
Although it may not
Because he
all be
like came out of the
Jason
book, right?
Yeah.
He came out of the artifact. It is not a book. It is a 20-sided
I keep-
polyhedron.
I know,
you keep
I know.
going book. I love
It's
that.
not the Enchiridion.
I know.
I
genuinely.
keep picturing a book too.
It's
know
just an
that.
artifact.
It's a D20.
I
It's a
think
cool
I think it's a
D20. I know. It's a cool D20. I get it.
Nobody said 220. It's a 20-sided polyhedron.
Oh, my bad.
Okay,
So yeah,
there's only one of those
this
that
thing
exists.
happened, and you guys are just like sitting there in silence. And Theodore kind of looks at you and he goes, "I'm sorry. Is this not something? I'm just. Do you not? Is it Valmore? This is the Beacons you are calling yourself, I believe. Beacons, Valmore Beacons." And the spirit looks at you and a smile kind of comes across his face, and he says, "Hello, Beacons. It is very nice to meet you all."
Hi.
Good to meet
Hi.
you too, I guess.
Give a little
Hello.
wave. Just like
I
Does
want.
he look like? Does he look? I want to hear what you're saying. Does he look like the Valmore we remember meeting, or seeing the
He-
day we were killed?
Yeah, go ahead and give me. Let's call it just a history to see what you, how much you actually remember.
Yeah,
of
that's a
that
good
day.
call.
In fact,
History?
yeah,
7.
anybody who wants to, we'll give everybody a little shot here.
See, this is why I hate rolling. I got my 20 out of the way. I got a 7.
I got an 11.
16.
What was this?
I may be
history?
getting old, but my memory, it's spot on.
Steel
I got
trap.
a 19 up here.
Oh
Nice.
boy,
I
Nice.
got a 9.
Niner. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, above 15. Let's go, Clay and Snickerdoodle. You guys both are looking at him, and in your minds, you're both kind of like, this does not remind me of the kind of really scary looking tiefling dude who was emaciated, right? Parts of his fucking jaw were showing, his eyes glowing green, his hands skeletal and thin. You guys are realizing this. The rest of you are just so caught up in what's going on, you're not even you don't even see that, like, holy shit, he's got like fully flesh and stuff like that.
I'm gonna nudge him. Oi, something's weird, right? I'm gonna nudge Snickerdoodle. Oi, something's weird, right?
Wait, guys, is this the same Valmore?
It seems off.
Elrond's gonna step up and he's like, yes, I think that there is some sort of explanation that needs to be happening here. This was the man who killed my boy.
Yeah. I still think about it.
It haunts my dreams a little bit.
I die every night when I
It comes up.
Theodorid kind of goes, "Oh yes, of course that makes sense. Yes, I'm so sorry. I am thinking that you perhaps think that this is the same person that killed you. Is that correct?"
Is he
And the
not?
names match like
I mean,
Valmore.
that is not
I
what
don't
he
know
just
another
said, right?
Valmore.
But it looks like it.
The spirit kind of looking at you guys, like kind of like bemused a little bit, not like taking it in, like haha, fuck these guys, but just kind of like it's mildly amusing to him as he goes, "Yes, well, perhaps I can be of some assistance here, if you would allow me."
Does it? I got a question. Does it sound? Is it more like of a like a Madros in manner, or is it more on the darker? It does have a darker tone to it.
I guess what are you asking me here exactly?
Like his personality, basically. Is it like the same kind of like I guess like we've met Madros and we understand that he's very powerful. So I'm assuming that what he told me about Valmore being powerful and that they had to conceal him. Does this particular version of Valmore sound like an evil being, or does he sound more like Madros, like a fun style, or like a calmer style? You know what I mean?
Go ahead. So you guys have had a very limited couple second interaction with him so far, but go ahead and give me an insight check to see get your initial kind of feelings inside.
Good questions.
13.
With a 13, I mean, again, you are, you're connected to the weave pretty heavily, stuff like that. You kind of get a sense for these magical things. And while you can, obviously all of you magic users are getting just like powerful auras and whatnot, and just like senses basically off of the Endo-Yukuan. There's nothing necessarily. How do I want to work? There's nothing necessarily nefarious about this spirit that has exited it.
Okay.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that I feel like with everything you've gone through, Elron, I think you would still feel a little bit guarded still. Like you're not, you can relax a little bit because you're not really getting that evil vibe, but maybe you guard yourself up a little bit yet just because you weren't able to get like a really, really good insight into the situation.
Okay.
Again, it's been a couple seconds,
So you're more likely gonna. It's leaning me towards more probing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so he says that. I'm gonna say Chase is gonna pull out one of his joints and. All right, man. Sounds like it's story time because I'm confused and it's not the weed this time.
He kind of smiles again and he says, "Yes, I think a story time would be quite appropriate right now." And he kind of waves his hand towards the Endo-Yukuan and it glows. He says, "Let me paint you a picture." And as it kind of glows more, an illusion starts to spread across the room. And you see you find yourselves surrounded in what looks like a major battle. All around you are bodies. Looks like mainly tieflings, other humanoids kind of mixed in there, a couple doors, stuff like that. And you see in his full flesh, with his horn still intact, is Velmore. Jesus Christ. I was reading something else and I was like, I blanked on saying, is Velmore. And you see as he is just kind of looking despondent around at all the destruction. And he starts to kind of narrate for it. He says, "Thousands of years ago, there was a battle that took place here, a battle for control of the island. Both sides lay claim, both sides with a modicum of truth to that claim. I led my people for their own survival. I wanted to do whatever I could for them, but it seemed as though the only use for us was essentially as cannon fodder. I wanted to lead my people towards prominence, and I prayed to gods. I reached out to anyone who might listen, and the only god who answered was a god of death that went by Merkul." Would everybody please give me a history check?
Ah,
Ooh, my God.
is this the
this is
fucking?
terrible.
Is this the clock guy?
I got
9.
26, nat 20.
A what check?
Plague on to
History.
13.
History.
The Ocho.
Ocho. Well, this is fitting.
Fucking 9.
Airless, you are a fucking bookworm. You have dug through this shit. You do recognize a god of death that you found in your books, but this name, this Merkul, was not one of them. As far as you would recognize, the only god of death is Kalimvor. And it kind of clicks with you at the same time, Airless. This was the same god that allowed Elran to basically resurrect you guys. He kind of gave him that power after the fall. So hearing that...
Wait, what'd you... what?
Kalimvor did that?
Kalimvor did that.
Okay, so that was the god that gave Elran the... Or
Correct,
helped us to resurrect Elran.
Basically, yes.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys don't really recognize this name as being a god of death.
So,
Great.
I don't say anything because I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. I just take
Got
that
it.
all in. I assume other people have read the books.
You look over at Clay, there's just like a bit of drool coming down.
Theodred kind of steps in. He goes, yes, I can see that there might be some confusion. You see, I also had the same confusion myself. It appears as though before there was the god Kalimvor, there was this god of death that he replaced, who in some way, shape, or form was defeated. And as he's saying this, you can see that the battlefield is joined by another character. It is this massive shape in what looks like this big hunched over rib cage that's probably 20 feet wide. Hanging down, hunched over, is a small skull face. Little bits of bones kind of extend under the rib cage, drop to the ground. He's covered with tattered robes. He holds this massive, jaggedy scythe. And he kind of continues his story from there, and he says, the god Merkul stoked my lust for power, and I eventually lost myself. In order to try to find a way to help my people, I sold my soul for the secrets of lichdom, only for Merkul to betray me during my most trying times. And he waves his hand, and it switches, and you can see these 9 faceless protectors, all weapons out, coming towards the now desiccated face of Valmor, fully in lich form, as he is fully beaten. And he continues, he says, my soul, upon destruction, was supposed to return to my phylactery, but instead, I have been sealed away with my body by the original protectors of the realm in the Underdark. My soul was only released when the necromancer Larion unknowingly broke my seal. I had thought that this was going to be my retribution. Unfortunately, I found that Merkul had found a way to turn my body into a vessel in the event of his destruction, which apparently had been carried out. And this time it kind of it swooshes around once more, and it goes to this seal deep in the Underdark. You see a young Larian performing a ritual when suddenly the doors explode open, and you see this ghostly form of Valmor swoop by him as you see his body step out, eyes glowing green, and Larion takes a knee. I was able to eventually be trapped. I was able to locate my phylactery from the past, but for some reason, I don't know if it's because my body was already made corporeal and inhabited by this god. I was trapped. I was unable to reconstitute myself, and the nothingness took me.
Whoa. Hey, wait.
I know somebody who did that.
Chase will raise his hand.
Oh my god.
Yes, you over there.
Is that so did the Lich use that same magic to put Larion and his dad, Elran?
You'll see Elran steps up. He goes, no, I do believe that was the result of a wild magic surge that happened during the fall battle there at the auditorium. I believe that he was killed, and for some reason his soul rebounded into mine, I believe was the answer behind that.
Luck? Luck was what put his fucking soul in your body?
I'm afraid that is true, yes. And for 2 decades I suffered within those hells.
So
God
then,
damn, man, if karma's real, you should be on the upswing. I'm gonna just say it.
He smiles. I appreciate that, Chase. Thank you very much.
So would you have been the one who was a part of that then, or would that have been just Larion?
No, I was trapped
No,
within my...
Elran. He's asking Elran.
Was Elran a part of? So I'm talking to my dad at this point.
So say dad.
So be like, Dad. So
Father.
Yes,
were
my
you
boy.
were you Were you? God damn it! Threw me way off.
I'm so proud of you, my boy.
Dad, stop praising me.
Were you trapped inside of Larion's body at the time that the Lich escaped?
Oh no, I think there's some mistake. You see, this was over about 100 years ago. This was about the same time you were cured.
Yeah, like he let the Lich up, right? And then he came up, and then the Lich fucking annihilated anything, which also killed Larion, and then he bounced in your body and then like kept worshiping the Lich.
So just really fast here, just you guys would all remember this. It's just been a couple weeks for our players. This was explained to you that Larion had opened the seal of the Lich when he was younger, and through the Lich's influence, he gained power, but also put things into like started making it so that the Lich could also then eventually take power as well.
Gotcha.
But we haven't been told exactly how he came back yet, except we just know the seal was broken, but we don't know it caused him to be like fully in a body until
Now?
Basically, yes.
Yeah.
So he goes on. He says, "Unfortunately, I was unable to do anything while I was trapped all those years. But eventually, my phylactery, and he gestures up to the horn that no longer exists. He goes, my broken horn, which had meant so much to me in life. It was my favorite horn.
Oh man, that blows.
It really does. My favorite horn apparently found its way into the hands of a green dragon. This dragon apparently attempted some sort of ritual on my phylactery, not aware that I inhabited it already, and this failed ritual injected my soul, and for whatever reason, it went towards an artifact of immense power. And he gestures towards the Endo Yukuan.
Oh, like magnets.
We do that? I think we had a hand in that.
Well, that green dragon fucking took it from the bitch that we killed.
Yeah.
Yes, you would all remember that the green dragon ripped it out of inside of the Medusa Ara. After you guys had killed her, she basically came in and finished the job and ran off with this horn.
Yep.
Tevins kind of clears his throat. Oi! Actually, I think I might know why that might have happened. I've been researching the Endo Yukuan for some time now, hoping to use it for a way to overthrow the Lich or at least help the resistance, but from what I could tell, it was actually meant to trap evil. It was supposed to trick it but something did not work quite right with this artifact. That's why we see it in its current state now, apparently, where it grants the desires of its users, but it also twists it in some form. We all saw that with myself as a goddamn penguin. We saw that with Simon as that Ice King guy. We saw that as the goddamn librarian Betty turned into a fucking beholder. Like, we've seen this, so I don't know why it worked now, but I think that's what summoned you into here. And the spirit kind of just nods. Yes, that would make sense. The Lord Sand was one of my greatest rivals on the battlefield. That he would build something that could trap me would not be out of his character.
Interesting. Like a genie where he gives you like fucked up wishes.
A little bit, yes. But yeah, so he kind of goes on. He goes, once I was brought to this artifact, I found my soul cleansed from Merkul's influence, and I could think clearly for the first time in a millennia. Unfortunately, I'm only able to appear now in spirit form. I am still tethered to this artifact, and I don't know what arcane knowledge I have, but I do know that this is likely my final resting place. I revealed myself to Theodred here. Or sorry, fuck that guy. I revealed myself to Theodred here, the cool one.
Yeah, better one to reveal yourself to.
Oh, Daddy, that guy's making fun of me again. We've talked about this.
Yeah, he's not alone, man.
Just
Fuck
We
off,
talked
dude.
about that. We know he's
The
not
world
wrong,
is making fun of you.
You're a good boy.
Everybody.
You're a good boy.
Double fingers.
You're a
Yes,
good
don't do that.
boy,
He's a
but
good-
we know
he's a
he's
good
not
boy.
wrong. Stop
Is he a
fighting.
good boy?
I
Or
am.
is he a
so.
mess?
I am so sorry. Yes. Yes. Valmor here was kind enough to reveal himself to me and tell me his story. But and he has been quite a good voice of reason for me. Actually, he is serving a sort of an advisory role, but I do not believe that this is something that will last for long. If he is correct about what might happen. Yes.
I would like to, as I'm smoking my joint, cast guidance on myself, and I'd like to insight check Valmor.
Yeah. First of all, what does it look like when you do guidance?
I've only been passing people joints as guidance so far.
Pass yourself
so
a
I imagine
joint,
I'm
or-
hitting the joint. I can imagine like some magic sparks coming off it, even like a little bit.
Okay, I'm just I'm trying to look at the actual components here to see if people. So yeah, they can see you doing this, and everybody's just like, okay, well, casting a spell, that is fine.
You're not supposed to smoke in here, man.
We are all friends here.
Yeah, nobody said that he couldn't smoke, though. You know.
That's true.
Yeah, I feel like somebody.
I'm
would
just
have
trying
said
to
something.
take it all in, man. It's
Daddy!
a lot of information to
Daddy!
Nobody
my
asked you.
God.
This
No,
is a
you
close
don't count. No, you don't count. You do not count. In that.
Theo,
If-
just
if-
run off, please.
Yeah, I was just say, if he speaks one more time, I'm gonna slap the shit out of him.
Oh,
he
you're
was-
through enough. We can't deal with this guy.
If you bring harm to my son, I will wish nothing but the worst for you.
Does that include action, or is it just wishing?
As you watched us take on Larion, I'd love to see what that is.
Okay,
You
tell me
see
when
him
y'all
clap
tell me
his
when you get my
hands
picture.
together, and
Oh,
Arcane
no.
just starts sizzling around him. He goes, "Do not test me."
Oh, we're just tired.
Oh shit, he could be a powerful ally.
Hey, did you-
calm down?
did you-
Everybody, calm down.
Did y'all get my picture?
No.
Oi, just everybody calm down, shut up. Let's hear what these guys have to say, alright?
Could use that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, magic.
Well, it was a nat 20, and I got a 4 on my D4 for
jeez.
guidance too. I rolled them both at
Jeez.
the same time.
So yeah, no.
You perceive it all.
Chase,
Plus
whatever it
9.
is, whatever the reason, you trust him. You feel as though he is being completely honest with you.
Okay, great, yeah.
Lovely.
All
Nah,
right,
man,
now
we can
so-
totally believe this guy. Hey, do you? Oh wait, I was gonna offer you a hit, but like, I guess you can't really have one.
I cannot, but I appreciate the offer. It has been long since anybody has offered me anything.
Oh,
What if,
Oh,
what
that's
if I
kinda
offer?
sad, man.
What
I'm
if
sorry
we
to hear
offered
that.
you revenge?
Vengeance, if you will.
Revenge would be fantastic, but I must warn you all. Now that my body, or rather, my soul, has left my old phylactery, it can once again be used. There would be no sense in all of you taking on the god that inhabits my body if he's just going to reconstitute in a few days' time. You must destroy my horn.
fuck, another dragon.
We might have a dragon to help us, though.
Yeah, I was like, didn't we like almost make friends with one? Or like he thought we were really cool?
We have the silver dragon, as
Yeah,
I
okay.
like to call him.
Yes, okay.
Um,
So we gotta find the green dragon with the horn, dude.
Theodred kind of comes in and says, yes, also, that is not the only problem. You see, we have had much discussion since he has arrived here. This artifact is not safe. As you saw, we almost had it stolen. If you had not shown up, then we would all be in grave danger right now. While this thing does not work like it's necessarily meant to, it does grant its users unimaginable power. And we have agreed, and he kind of looks sideways at Valmore, who just gives him a slow nod. He kind of lets out a sigh. We have agreed that the best things that can be done is to also destroy this artifact. Even though it will mean that Valmore will also be destroyed.
It seems like a kind death, if anything.
Is there any tricks to destroying it? Anything we should know about it?
You see them look at each other, and Valmore speaks up. He goes,
This artifact is one of great magical power. But more than that, it was created by a tool that whatever it makes can never be destroyed unless it's destroyed by that tool. The hammer that created the Endo-Yukoyan was the fabled Forge Master's hammer.
And Clay and Tevins both look at each other with that.
The Forge Master.
Wait, that's my daddy's hammer.
Oi, Dad's hammer created that thing? He always just carried it around like it was nothing. How is it? Are you sure that's what it's called? Yes, the Forge Master's hammer passed down through Dwarven Forge Masters for millennia. It has the power to destroy both my artifact and my phylactery.
All right, well, I want that fucking hammer, right?
Oi, that's easier said than done, brother. We don't even know where it's at necessarily. What?
Where's your dad? Even
Yeah,
we didn't even figure that out.
Tevins hangs his head.
Well, I mean, it's other than being back in the mountains, but we don't know much other than that.
No.
Oi, that's.
Do you know, brother? I haven't been around for 20 years.
The reports were, and everything that Mom had ever found out too, was that he is alive, perhaps, at Dwarven Forge still. But we do not know the hammer or our father's fate.
Well, I think you know what we gotta do.
Road
we gotta
trip.
find out.
We gotta go back home.
We gotta find out.
Well, if that is your ultimate goal, then I suppose that I could tell you the fastest way you could get there, but it is not without its dangers.
Let me guess. The Red Dragon.
The Red Dragon? No Red Dragon. No, fuck that shit. No, we only have to deal with that goddamn frozen one that flies around here sometimes.
Oh, that's nice.
Better.
Yeah, he mostly keeps over with the frost giants. I don't know. They are doing something over there. We are not. We are trying to stay out of it because we are quite weak at the moment. But
That's fair.
something's brewing over there that we're not too hot about.
They're gonna kill any of
no,
y'all that
they're,
show up. By the way, man, they almost killed your kid. Like for sure, they were about to splatter him on the wall.
They were.
Yes, this is why our hunting party has been fewer and fewer. That's why we are not able to have as much live game to eat. It's why our numbers are dwindling, in fact. But we are hearty, we are strong here. We are able to continue still. But for you, I would suggest this highway that we have uncovered. I do have a couple of warnings about it. We have sent a couple of teams since we discovered it. You see, we have attempted to uncover some of the ruins around here. We discovered this tunnel that we were pretty sure would connect you to the coast on the other side of the mountains there, but we sent a team out, and they never returned after a week, and we sent a second team to go find them. Neither of those teams have ever come back.
Yeah, I'm just throwing them to the wolves.
Hmm?
I don't think that's like the energy of what they're doing.
How many total people are missing then?
I mean, I think the teams were about like 6 or 7 each. I can't quite remember. It was a few
Holy
years
shit.
ago. Yeah,
Oh.
so we are losing maybe 12 to 14 people out there somewhere. I will warn you that if you decide to try elsewhere, you will have to pass through the Shard, which is the Frost Giant territory. They do not look kindly on us smaller people encroaching into their kingdoms, and especially now that they have apparently had some sort of dealings with this white dragon. That it would be even more dangerous than that. Otherwise, yeah, you can, I guess, try to teleport back from where you came from and then walk across the island, but I'm not sure if that would be time crunchy for you or not.
Boy, I think that if we're beacons, we clear this tunnel. So that way they have that after we're done.
Didn't want to say anything, but it would be a great boon for us if we could at least have some sort of access out of here.
Exactly.
And then we wouldn't have to teleport them over to the other side of the island if they did want to get off the
I did not want to be too much of a problem, but it would be quite amazing if you could find
And
out
if
what
anybody's
happened.
gonna do it, it's gonna be the goddamn beacons.
All right.
Hell yeah, and me!
Yeah.
Oi!
Beacons +1.
Oh, does that mean I'm joining you guys? Daddy, did you hear that? I'm a beacon!
Absolutely
Plus
not.
one.
Absolutely
one.
not.
Plus one is Tevins. Tevins
Please
is the
learn
plus
how
one.
to count, sir. Please.
Yeah.
Oh! Yeah, so...
Give him a little boop on the nose.
Do you guys have anything else that you...
I
wanted
would,
to ask?
oh, no. I guess I don't want to ask anything, but I wanted to consider something else.
Looks like you got something on your mind, brother.
I do.
What is
You
it, my
just
boy?
say
You
it.
can
Yeah,
ask
just-
us anything.
Just get it out. man.
I would like to send Dad maybe back to the keep, back to the gate.
Are you calling him
See-
old and frail?
So, as you
it's-
say that, you actually look at him for the first time. You've really been able to just kind of like see him since you've been rescued. He looks really tired. He looks as though he's aged like 100 elf years. Well, he's still like fine. He's showing the stress that he's had. And he looks at you and he says, "My boy, I do appreciate that. And I will say that I will not be coming with you. This is something that I've given some thought to here. My connection with the Weave is weak. I would be nothing but a liability for you, but..." He looks at Theodred. "If Mr. Pratford here would have me, I would like to get to know him and his rebellion a little bit more, and perhaps we can see if there's any common ground between them and the Resistance to work together." And Theo looks at him and says, "Yes, I think that can be arranged. I think we can take good care of your father if that is the case."
Okay.
We're gonna have to work together, and then I'm gonna be a proponent of it the whole time. You guys have a lot of knowledge that the rest of the Resistance could use, and we have to work together to stop this for good, so we can all just live in peace, man.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Please be better. Okay,
Please be
13 plus 13 plus something. Hold on, persuasion. Oh, gross. 12.
Persuasion
Yeah,
not good?
Theodore
Hello,
looks at
charisma.
you and he goes, I do appreciate that. Yes, I do think there are some things that we can probably help each other out with. Yes, I
Yeah.
think that you and I could do great things together. Really fast, Elron, would you give me an insight check?
13.
You're not really quite sure why, and it's not like coming like it's just like this little feeling that you get, but like, well, he's got a smile on his face. Like, your dad seems sad about what he's like when he's talking. Yeah. Anything else you guys want to? You guys have anything for Valmore at all, or?
Okay, man. I actually have two questions. Is like, what? Okay, so you know Mercule more than the rest of us, and like I don't. I don't think we've heard of him really. What's the? How are we gonna fight? I mean, I gotta ask, how are we gonna fight a god in your body? Like, I feel like you're the best person to ask this question to.
We gotta get the hammer, and we gotta onto the
What?
Indo-Yuquayan, and then
Well,
and
isn't
then
it
and then
the
or
That's
horn?
to break.
yeah,
horn.
the
To break
horn. That's
that.
what it was.
That's to break that stuff. But like, how
And
do
then
we
he
actually?
can be killed?
What's gonna hurt this guy though?
He
What's he gonna
nods.
try at us?
He nods at you and he says,
You are asking the right questions. You see, while Merkul was a god of dead and a god of decay and exhaustion, he was originally no more than a mortal man who ascended to godhood. When he was destroyed, he had a failsafe, a way to inhabit the body that he helped me create. However, that doesn't mean that he was able to return as a god. He is still limited by what my body can do. While he is extraordinarily powerful, he's no more powerful than I was at my prime.
Ooh, okay.
So he can still be hit with a big old hammer to the head.
He can
Ah.
still be.
you actually see him
Killed.
chuckle at that, and he goes,
Yes, a magical hammer will definitely give him a good old wallop, I suppose you might say.
Boy, I guess we do that.
Just gotta hit him over the head.
Please, do be careful. I will not be around at that time to help you. So my hopes lie with you all.
Wait, I have one more question. Just
You don't
because you're
need to
so
whisper to me. I'm whispering because this is as loud as I can talk. You can feel
I know.
free to talk normally.
I'm sorry,
It's
man.
okay,
I'm
Chase just
smoking.
does
Very
this.
diminished.
No, I'm very much like copy the energy I'm getting, and that's just kind of what was happening. So, anyway, I was gonna ask. So, you're just so wise, man. Do you know anything, any weaknesses for a green dragon, like an ancient green dragon, per se?
A weakness for a green dragon.
he starts thinking on it. Let's give him a little. Holy shit!
Fire.
That one.
No, it was actually a nat 20.
Oh, nice.
yeah. Now he has to decide to share it.
What you need to know about green dragons is that they are the most cunning and the most treacherous of true dragons. They will often use misdirection and trickery to get the upper hand. They have nasty tempers, and if I might say, they are thoroughly evil. They take pleasure in subverting and corrupting the good-hearted. Oftentimes, you can find them in ancient forests. They will demonstrate an aggression that is much often less about their territory, but more about gaining wealth and power. I will admit, I am a little biased, so take this all with a grain of salt, but I have never dealt with any sort of chromatic dragon that have had my best interests at heart. Just know they are liars. They are masters of double talk. They will favor intimidation. They won't necessarily come at you right away all the time, like, say, a red dragon might. So be on your best guard.
That's really good advice. Thanks.
Thank you for the insight.
Yes.
Ah,
If there's anything at all you need before you kill me, let me know.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
so hard
yeah,
to hear.
for
Will
I have to
do.
say out loud.
Oh, you remind me of my friend Madros. Do you know him?
Petros. I'm not sure that I know that name.
Okay. Because he kind of dealt with the same thing with the phylactery with him, so we were kind of familiar with the
Oh,
phylactery.
did
Yeah,
somebody
he tried
else
to do. Yeah, he was like a nice phylactery guy too.
a
Yeah.
nice phylactery guy. He did not sell his soul for lichdom.
Nope.
I wish I would have known that.
He was trapped inside his phylactery for a long time.
Now that have in common.
Yep.
So yeah, you guys kind of finish up the conversation there, and you start kind of walking out. And before you go, Snickerdoodle, everybody else is starting to walk out. Valmore appears next to you and he goes,
If I may have a word with you, alone really fast, I would much appreciate it.
What if
Let's
we,
talk.
killed the Lich while he was in the other thing, then broke the Endo-Yukwai and you went back to your old body?
He looks back at you after he's just like, oh,
I'm sorry, I thought you left.
Like came back in after.
Oh, wait, hold on real quick. I just thought of something.
The door was still open.
Well, I do appreciate this. I am resigned to my fate. I do not think I am able to leave anymore.
Oh, okay, well, that's fair. I'm gonna trust your intuition on
But
that.
we can try it. Destroy the Endo-Queen first, just in case. Destroy the Endo-Queen first. See what happens.
Hell yeah.
Okay. And then you'll just be floating in the void?
I do not know what's going to happen.
Interesting.
That's
Find
part
out.
of the fun.
yes, you guys. Chase walks back out after coming back in with his question.
I'm just mumbling to
and-
myself, just random shit, just talking out loud to myself as I'm walking out.
Yeah, and so you are in there, Sigurdal with the Spirit of Valmore, and now that everybody else is kind of cleared out, you notice something. Give me a perception check really fast here to see how strong.
11.
11. I was gonna say 10 to feel it good. You have been feeling since you walked into this room this vibration almost like if you were singing and somebody was harmonizing with you and your voices kind of start to do that shake thing. You kind of feel that, and now that it's just you two, it's even more. And Valmore looks at you and he says,
Are you aware of where you come from?
I thought I did, but now I'm questioning it more.
he kind of smiles and he goes,
Yes, this was not something that I had anticipated discovering as well, but the power that I'm getting from you is palpable. You see, I was designated as a essentially emergency vessel for Merkul upon his destruction, and he is now using my body, but I remember he had tried in the past to create different versions of these emergency vessels. And I can see past your physical form. Do not get me wrong, you exist. You are real. You are your own person. But I fear this body that you inhabit is an advanced homunculus designed to be taken over by a host. Tell me, do you have anything strange about your body? Any markings or anything that might be different than that of a normal tiefling?
I mean, yeah, probably, but I don't know if I've noticed many tieflings that have, the same markings on them.
give me an insight check with advantage to see if you can tell.
19.
Signal, you remember that for whatever reason you're completely smooth downstairs like a Barbie doll.
That is true.
Do you tell him about it?
No. I'm just assuming. I'm just assuming he knows. He seems to know more about me than I do. So I'm just letting him spill the beans at the moment.
Yeah,
You've
he's
never had
gonna-
to deal with a waxing problem?
He just smiles at you and he's
Nope.
like,
Well, whatever differences you may have, I just want you to know that you are in danger as well. If for some reason you were to be separated from your body or be killed, it could potentially be another sort of phylactery for his essence to inhabit. So be on your guard and protect yourself.
How do I? And so now I'm confused because like my initial thought was that I could just destroy my body. I could destroy myself. But you're saying that if I die, then he can take over?
If your body is still intact, yes. There are many ways. Maybe a contingency could be to befriend a beholder and have them disintegrate your body upon your death. I can't tell you exactly what to do, brother, but...
No, that at least gives me... Yeah.
Okay, cool. Same page.
Yeah.
My ultimate advice to you.
And he puts an ethereal hand on your shoulder.
Trust in your friends.
That's the only reason I'm still here at this point.
Then that is good. Watch their backs and they will watch yours. But that is all.
And you see as he zips back inside of the Indo-Ukrainian.
Okay. So I
you
guess,
walk out,
do I
stick
grab
your
the
little joints. It's just sitting there spinning. If you want to go grab it, you can just grab it.
I'll grab it. I mean, I'll grab it and take it out there and be like, yeah, so what are we doing with this thing?
You go and you grab it with both hands, and as soon as it's in your hands, it shrinks down, and it's the size of maybe about like 3/4 of an inch big at this point.
For a second, I kind of look around like nobody saw. I was like, oh fuck, I hope I didn't break it.
Would it like fit really well in like my dice tower?
Yeah, perchance.
Okay.
Okay. Have you brought it out at this point?
Yeah, he walks.
So
out.
I'm walking it out with it. I'm just kind of like.
You were in there for quite a bit.
Now holding it out with one hand, being like,
holy shit!
Look at it.
I reach over to my side satchel. I'm like, I do have a dice set. Do we want to throw it in here?
I mean, I got the bag of holding. We haven't used that lately. But
I mean, there's a lot of stuff in there.
Hey, whoa, hey,
I put it away.
We gotta. It's really powerful magic, guys.
I thought we're supposed to destroy it.
Yeah, I mean, we have to destroy it, but we have to like take it with us at the same time.
Sort of.
Well, treat it like a
careful with
precious. This is like I don't know, that
Huddle.
image. Lord
we need
of the
a huddle.
Rings.
This needs to be a private conversation.
Oh, is this a huddle motion? And we all get in?
We huddle.
I thought we were on our own.
I drag Elron in. We're huddling. Alright, so are we putting in the dice tower? Or are we putting it in the bag of holding? Where's it going?
I mean,
just think we
I
gotta
don't
be
know
careful
that it
with
matters. I think it just needs to
I didn't
be on
ask if it
somebody's
mattered. I
person.
asked where it should go. Elron.
Snickerdoodle. You got it on your person? I trust you.
I currently have it on my person.
Are you going to keep it on your person?
I mean, I can if we think that's the best idea.
I believe in it.
I can protect this thing.
Hey,
it's gonna make you even more of a target. Just so you know, than you already are.
real quick, Snickers, while you're holding this super powerful artifact, can you remind me what god of death you're now worshipping? Or pain?
What kind of what?
Your god? What's the name of the god that's like empowering you now?
That would be. Oh God, I got to go back pages here.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh. And of course,
There's a
my
lot of
notes
gods
are
fighting over this
everywhere.
land and involved in what we're doing, man.
It wasn't Ilmater.
It was Ilmater.
It was.
Okay, I have Ilmater, but I have it in a spot that I
With no
wouldn't have
context.
picked that as the option.
Yeah.
I've got like 3 rows of stuff scattered on one page, and then
Only
I'm
way
like
to
three.
take
I'm
notes.
3 pages deep of that, so I'm back there like, no, it wasn't next to that.
You gotta push
Yes.
F3 and then search
Ilmater.
a bunch of stuff.
Hey, DM.
From Mount Amarth.
Total meta thing I'm asking. But is Mercule the one with the wheel? Like a wheel of fate or whatever? Or wheel
Not
of...
that I'm aware of, no.
Oh, okay. Never
Not
mind.
this one, anyways.
Not my.
Not my version, if he does.
That's cool. I didn't know if that was maybe someone's flavor thing, but that was their whole character, and I'm pretty sure Mercule is who they followed, so I didn't know.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Okay, but at least
yeah.
that's not the god that took an interest in you. Like you have Ilmater on your side.
Yeah.
So
Correct.
I just want to like look over, kind of like tell Snickerdoodle, like, hey, you having that on your person is going to make you more of a target than you already are. Like, you know that, right? Like, you got to keep it safe with that. Do we hide it in all the batting?
Theodred actually confirms that, and he's like, "Yes, I think you will find that
We're
you
huddling.
targeted."
When did you come in here?
Oh, sorry.
Did he join the huddle?
Was I not supposed to join this huddle? I thought maybe
He
you
can
were
hear
just
us.
cold.
We're not talking that quiet.
Right.
We're not talking that
You
quiet.
no, nobody was
We're
whispering at
huddling,
all. I
but
just
yelling.
thought you were cold.
I thought they were on our side too, so I think they could probably hear this conversation.
No, the huddle
It's
was
okay.
more an emotional thing, not a secretive thing.
I'm
well.
sorry if I have been intruding, but yes, just real fast. Yeah, he will be. Yeah, I think that you'll find that evil beings are more attracted to you and will try to kill you.
Yeah, I got a question, real quick. Snickers, can you just like put it in your bag
Should I
real
leave?
quick?
Should I leave?
No, you can stay. You're fine. I put
You
my
don't
arm
really
around
bother
him.
me.
point.
Okay.
I see you as the person who hooked us up with it, so I feel like it'd be wrong to say now you can't
Yeah.
look at it. But anyway, Snickers, could you just put it in your bag? I just want to see what it looks like with my typical detect magic on. And I'm gonna cast detect magic and see what it looks like on him when he's like got it in his stuff if he does so.
I mean, yeah,
we're gonna play the little game of like kids where I'm just gonna put my hands behind my back and I'm just gonna hold both hands like this. Be like, which one's it in?
It explodes with magical aura of different colors. It doesn't matter
Jesus
where
Christ,
it's at.
and I-
Like you can
okay,
unless
yeah,
it's basically behind like thick stone or lead or like something like that. Like it's gonna.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Every time I look at it, it makes me want to throw up. It makes me so dizzy. Okay, so here's the deal, man. Anywhere we take that, we're a walking beacon of magic energy. But if we leave it with you, you guys are still targets while we're gone trying to get the hammer, then to have to come back. So is the goal? Was that what your decision? Was that what you guys were thinking? We take it with us and destroy it?
That is what I had intended for you to do. I did not know what your intention
Yeah, I
was.
thought we were taking it with us.
I think
was
we
making
should.
sure it was all okay.
Yeah.
We're taking it with us.
I think we
But-
should, and we fight whatever comes in front of us with the object in hand. I mean,
Yeah.
It may make us a bigger target, but it's not like everything that we haven't ran into hasn't been a target we've had to deal with. So
My worry is this goddamn ice dragon. If we're anywhere out and about over here, it's gonna see that.
that's why we're gonna go through the tunnels so that we can be away from the ice dragon.
Okay,
I'm more scared of the
tunnels.
red dragon on the other side.
I can
If we
also
just get to my
teleport
home,
us.
we'll be safe. If we just get to my home, we'll be
I
safe.
can teleport
We
us
don't know that.
a few places.
Yeah, like I think if anybody, like Snickerdoodle's probably good to hold on to it, and he can kind of poof, poof,
Well, like I can teleport us somewhere closer. Like we don't have to
That's
trek
true.
the whole way. I've got the
least-
teleportation circle.
You would know that your teleportation circle takes you quite a ways away from Dwarven Forge.
I was gonna say, do you have?
But closer than we are right now. Like with some of
no.
the spots.
No.
No?
I think we're set on the tunnels.
Just,
I think
I'm
that-
not pushing anyway. I'm just saying that no, you wouldn't be able to travel closer because right now you're relatively close.
Oh, I guess yeah, we are. I'm an
Like
idiot.
within
I'm not
30
looking at the
miles or
map.
so, probably. If you're looking at the map. So
Okay, yeah. Now I'm looking at the map. Yeah, disregard all that.
that didn't happen.
just want to come in here and be like, nope, you're not.
I wasn't looking at the map at all. Then I looked at the map and was like, oh, I can teleport us, to the other side of the map.
Either way, we
Great.
need to clear these tunnels out for these people. So we have to go
Yeah.
through the tunnel. We can't just teleport.
Yeah, so with that, I guess you guys are all given what warm food they can offer you all. You guys all get, I don't know, hopefully a good night's sleep, but I'm not sure what you will all get with a long rest here. And in the morning, you are walked to this giant kind of cleared pile of rubble to this massive tunnel that looks very long, very dark. Elran and Theodred are there, and they bid you adieu. Elron, your dad gives you a hug, and you guys will set off on the next episode of Amateur D&D.
Ooh. To the tunnels.
The
Okay.
tunnels.
The secret
Uh,
tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Yeah.
Before you end, I do have to say.
Already ended.
Oh no, Hannah, your Christmas sweater is awesome.
Oh, it is technically Josh's, but thank you.
The Kirby, and then
The
Josh.
Dustin,
Yes.
what's going to happen
Josh.
next time? I don't know why he's
Wait.
doing this right now.
Josh, you look like Dr. Doom right now.
He does a little bit.
Yeah, I
The
guess.
green hoodie.
I didn't even think about it. That's
Uh,
awesome.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
next time on Amateur D&D, we're gonna trek through this dangerous tunnel, quote unquote.
Is the tunnel the quote unquote or the dangerous?
The
quote
dangerous,
Unquote? Oh, okay.
quote unquote.
You put it in the
tunnel.
wrong place, just so you know.
I did. Grammar police over here.
I'm ready.
Tell me about it.
Anyway,
Wow.
we're gonna go through there, and we're gonna hopefully run into some fun creature to take out.
Heck yeah. All
Snaps.
right. Thanks, everybody. See you next time.
Okay,
Bye.
Resume. Thanks for listening to another episode of AD&D. Since we fucked around and still haven't found out, join us next time as the adventure continues.